Good morning. Welcome to math class. From this week, our lesson is from lesson 14-2, graph data using ordered pairs. I can graph points on a coordinate grid from your textbook pages 783 to 786. Before we start, I want you to prepare the following: your math book, your pen, and your copybook. Now, let's start our discussion from this video.
The essential understanding for this lesson is a coordinate grid has an x-axis and a y-axis that can be used to locate points in two dimensions. Previously, students graphed points on number lines and used ordered pairs to name points on a coordinate grid. In this lesson, they graph points on a coordinate grid. This problem is key because students must differentiate between the meaning of coordinates in an ordered pair to explain how to locate points in two dimensions on a coordinate grid. Listen and look for students who reverse the coordinates, thinking that the first coordinate describes movement up and the second coordinate describes movement right. Review with these students that the first number in an ordered pair is the x-coordinate and the second number is the y-coordinate. Point out that the order of the coordinates is the same as the order of x and y in the alphabet. Also, review the axes on a coordinate grid. The x-axis is the horizontal axis, so the x-coordinate tells how far to move along the horizontal axis, or how far to move to the right. The y-axis is the vertical axis, so the y-coordinate tells how far to move along the vertical axis, or how far to move up. Listen and look for other students who understand what the numbers in an ordered pair represent. In the ordered pair 0, 2, 2 is the y-coordinate, so it tells that to graph 0, 2, you move 2 units along the y-axis. In the ordered pair 2, 0, 2 is the x-coordinate, so it tells that to graph 2, 0, you move 2 units along the x-axis. These students demonstrate an understanding of how the x-axis and y-axis can be used to locate points in two dimensions on a coordinate grid. This understanding will help them as they create and interpret graphs on coordinate grids to display data and solve problems.
How do you graph a point on a coordinate grid? Think about this question during the lesson. The table shows the growth of a plant over a period of several days. Graph ordered pairs to show the plant's growth. Let x be the number of days, and let y be the height of the plant in centimeters. Which is an ordered pair in the table?
Select your answer.
The ordered pairs are 1, 4, 3, 8, 5, 10, 7, 11, and 9, 14. Step 1. Graph the first point, 1, 4. Start at 0, 0. Move 1 unit to the right along the x-axis. Then move 4 units up. Does the green arrow show how to graph the first number in the ordered pair or the second number? How do you know? The green arrow shows the first number in the ordered pair. The first number always tells how far to move along the x-axis, as the green arrow does. Why is the x-axis labeled time, days, and the y-axis labeled height, centimeters? The x-axis is labeled time, days, because x is the number of days, and the y-axis is labeled height, centimeters, because y is the height of the plant. Step 2. Plot the rest of the ordered pairs from the table. Use a ruler to connect the points. What is the ordered pair representing the height of the plant on day 3? The ordered pair 3, 8 represents the height of the plant on day 3.
Now you know how you graph a point on a coordinate grid.
Graph and label the point for each ordered pair given on the grid. Then connect the points with line segments to form a shape. What shape did you draw?
We have the points A, B, C, and D. From point A, we have 2, 1. Remember, we have x coordinate and y coordinate. From x coordinate, we need to move from the horizontal axis. And from y coordinate, we need to move from y axis. Okay, let's start. From point A, we have 2, 1. From 0, we need to move 2 units to the right. 1, 2, and 1 unit upward. 1. So it means this is point A. Next, point B, 5, 1. From 0, we need to move 5 units to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 unit up. So it means this is point B. Next, point C, 5, 4. From 0, we need to move 5 units to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4 units upward. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is point C. Next, point D. We have 2, 4. Again, from 0, we need to move 2 units to the right. 1, 2, and 4 units upward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great! Now, what shape did you draw? We can draw a shape of square. Good!
Today, we will graph data using ordered pairs. Just remember these 2 words, over and up. Here we go. Your task today is to graph the points of different play structures on a coordinate grid. Then, find the shape of the playground. Okay, here's our coordinate grid. Our first location is the swings, or 1, 1. Remember, we look at the horizontal x-axis first, then the vertical y-axis. So we start at 0, 0, which is at the bottom left. We then go 1 unit over to the right, then 1 unit up. So we end at 1, 1. See the arrows? We moved 1 unit over to the right, then we went up 1 unit. So the swings, or point S, goes here. Great job! Next up is the slide, or point L. The x-coordinate is 1, so we go 1 unit over to the right, and the y-coordinate is 7, so we go up 7 units, like so. We mark that spot with an L. Good! Only 1 more to go. It's the climbing rope. It's at the coordinates 5, 1. So we go 5 units over to the right and up 1 unit. And we graph that with a point and label it R. All 3 points are labeled. Now, let's connect them. What do we get? Cool! It's a triangle! So the playground is shaped like a triangle. Great job! See you next time!
How do you graph a point on a coordinate? Here we have a problem. The table shows the growth of a plant over the period of several days. Graph ordered pairs to show the plant's growth. So we have here the given data, time in days, and height in centimeters. From days, we have 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. In height, we have 4, 8, 10, 11, and 14. Now let x be the number of days and y be the height of the plant in centimeters. Simply means we have x coordinates and y coordinates. So we have the ordered pairs 1, 4, 3, 8, 5, 10, 7, 11, and 9, 14. Step 1. Graph the first point 1, 4. Remember, again, we have x coordinate and y coordinate. From x coordinate, we need to move to the right. And we have y coordinate. We need to move up. Now, start at 0, 0. Since we have 1 from x coordinate, we need to move 1 unit to the right along the x-axis. So from 0, 1. Then move 4 units up. From 1, we need to move 2 units or 4 units upward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, step 2. Plot the rest of the ordered pairs from the table. We need to use a ruler to connect the points. Okay, next, we have the point 3, 8. From 0, we need to move 3 units to the right. 1, 2, 3. And from 3, we need to move 8 units up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the second point. Next, third point, we have 5, 10. From 0, move 5 units to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 10 units upward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is the third point. Next, fourth point, we have 7, 11. From 7, 11, move 7 units to the x-axis or to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 11 units upward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is the fourth point. Next, the last point, we have 9, 14. Again, from 0, 9 units. Okay, let's answer guided practice, page 785. Number 1 question. Natalie is graphing point T at 1, 8. Should she move to the right 8 units or up 8 units? So again, from x coordinate 1 and y coordinate 8, we need to move x coordinate to the right, and 8, we need to move it from the origin to or along the y-axis. So the answer is up 8 units. The y-coordinate names the distance from the origin moving up along the y-axis. Next, number 2. Describe how to graph the point C, D. Again, C is x coordinate, and D is y coordinate. So our answer is move C units to the right of the origin and then move D units up. Very good. Next, from numbers 3 to 6. Grab each point on the grid and label it with the appropriate letter. From number 3, we have point E. And we have the ordered pair 1, 3. Again, start from the origin. Since we have 1 from the x coordinate, we need to move 1 unit to the right and 3 units along the y-axis. 1, 2, 3. So this is point E. Next, number 4. We have point F. 4, 4. From 0, 4 units to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 units upward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Next, number 5. Point G. 5, 2. Start again from the origin. 0. 5 units to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2 units upward. 1, 2. So this is point G. Next, point H, 0, 2. Again, since we have 0 from the x coordinate, we don't need to move to the right. And then, since we have 2 units, or 2 from the y-axis, we need to move upward. 1, 2. Very good. So these are the points of E, F, Thank you for listening, and if you have any question, just send it through Schoology. Have a great day!